Hello, I'm Marilyn Von Forster, physical therapist. I designed the BackTpack because of my concern for students around the world developing poor posture and pain related to daily use of backpacks. The BackTpack, when worn correctly, reduces pain and trains good posture with daily activity. Adjust the straps of your BackTpack so that the bags hang straight and loose at your sides. The bottom of the bag should be at your knuckles. They can be slightly higher for taller people. Correct your posture by lifting your heart or sternum so that your body makes a tall T. If you've been a slumper, you will find that your chin is elevated when you straighten your spine. You then need to bring your chin to neutral and square to your tall spine. The BackTpack will train this corrected posture. You can sit comfortably with your BackTpack on as long as the sit strap is fastened and the bag has been adjusted low enough for the sit strap to take the load. If it is not, all the weight of the bags will go into your shoulders and spine unless the bags are supported on the seat. Try this both ways so you feel the difference. It is important that your spine is not loaded when sitting. With the load transferred to the sit strap, you can remove the shoulder straps and still have access to the compartments. The sternal strap is adjustable for taller and shorter people. This is especially important for comfort in sitting. There is a tendency for people to want to tighten the straps for a snug fit. This may feel comfortable initially, but it is important to know that this will interfere with the purpose of the design, especially with ease of access to the compartments and weight shift to the sit strap while seated. Once you have adjusted your BackTpack properly, you may wish to shorten the excess webbing by cutting and hemming the ends. It is easiest to take your BackTpack off and on from the sitting position. If standing, you may swing it off one shoulder at a time, gather it together, and hang it on a hook from its loop. Be sure to have the bag zipped before hanging it. If putting it on like a cape, swinging overhead, be sure to be in good posture. Avoid this technique if the bag is heavily loaded. If putting it on like a coat, strap by strap, be sure that the webbing faces out to avoid twisting the strap. Backpacks are body mechanics' nightmares. They encourage putting loads on the floor or ground. They set you up for poor posture. It is difficult to sit correctly or comfortably while wearing a backpack. They also require much bending and twisting. Since you can sit with a BackTpack, you don't need to remove it as often. If you do remove it, you can drape it on the chair instead of putting it on the floor. When biking, the BackTpack is comfortable and convenient. It also encourages posture correction. Ordinary backpacks encourage a rounded spine and impingement at the neck. With a BackTpack, you can lift your sternum, straighten your upper back, and free up your neck. While lifting, it is again important to not have a rounded spine. The T concept of the BackTpack and the feeling while wearing it is a reminder to keep the heart or sternum high while the legs do the work. For long-distance use or with an existing back condition, you may wish to add a hip loading belt that can be inserted through the belt loops on the inside surfaces. If you do have an existing back problem, be sure to consult your doctor or therapist before applying any load to your spine. With this optional hip loading system, you can transfer some or all of the load to your pelvis and hips. Please note that placing the load onto the pelvis rather than the shoulders minimizes the posture training effect of the BackTpack. I wish you comfort and a new sense of freedom wearing your BackTpack.